Good evening, and welcome to DieDragonDie presents the Demonwatch campaign, episode 17. I'm your demon host, Marty, joined by Adam and Ahmed. How's it going, guys?
It's alright, it's alright.
It's alright?
It's alright.
It's going alright, fellas.
Yep. How is everyone's week so far? I know we haven't talked since the game on Saturday where I blew up the connection to Yig. Different campaign, but there were some...
that was a little salty by it. That's kind of... You know how we had plans?
Mm-hmm.
Those plans are gone now.
Yep. Plans disintegrate with contact with the enemy, I suppose.
But we did... Well, we sort of contacted the enemy. It just teaches us to contact them harder next time.
To follow through with...
All right. Fine, we've learned genocide is the only way.
Well, it's Dungeons and Dragons, right? So, although I do award XP for role playing, but violence tends to be the thing that you guys that you default to in the game in general.
Work this week has been a little interesting.
Yeah, ditto for me.
We'll use that term. We made another sort of makeshift assembly line, and we assembled about 1,000 pieces of stuff, maybe 500, and somewhere between 500 and 700 modules. It was interesting.
What's the quality difference between the first one and the last one?
Should be effectively zero.
We're like, yeah, let's get this done. To I just want to go home.
Well, no, it's setting up the task in such a way that mental fatigue doesn't cause a drop in quality.
Oh, you have monkeys working for you.
Well, no, you basically turn the task into a task that a monkey could do, and that's intentionally what's being said, so that it's all about assembly line design. But this is a fun little task. I get to use my undergrad for something. Oh, look at that. Whee! Yeah.
Ahmed, everything all right?
Oh yeah, I'm in a new group, new project.
Oh, you're talking about work? Okay. That gaming group.
Oh,
I'm like,
for me?
Congratulations.
Hey, mazel tov.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting pinged for stuff, but we'll deal with it.
Okay, cool. Last game.
Let's kill shit.
We played on 31st?
That sounds about right. Early in the week.
A week ago, early last week.
Yep.
Monday or Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Tuesday.
a week ago. Okay. Just felt like longer. It was called Horsehead Demon. Ventaren, Eldon and Lann visit the South Swordborough, which is a neighborhood, to look for survivors and supplies, and confront a demonic horror that remains in that neighborhood. After defeating that horror, they withdrew. Actually, they found the
drunkard.
A drunk dwarf that had something sticking out of his head.
It's called like burrow pick or something like that.
Is that
Axe
before or
burrow.
after the instant?
Right. That was after the fight. Then you retreated back to Defender's Heart, which is where the crusaders and survivors are kind of congregating and have a fort. The semblance of the government in Valderis is collecting there. Hadrian apparently is the chief inquisitor that is remaining, and the chief.
That's a scary thought.
And the chief crusader is something like a female half-orc paladin. She's maybe 6th or 7th level.
Keep my position warm for me, lady.
Everyone's flying under a certain threshold of power, which is an interesting thought. You retreated back to Defender's Heart, rested. Meanwhile, Phi, Chase, and Icon are still researching new spells. Ventaren, Lann, and Eldon, along with Beauregard, the Blink Dog mount, head back out into the Swordborough district, and they're going to go check out Topaz Solutions, which was a humble alchemist shop that suspected to have ties with the cult of Baphomet and perhaps other demon lords.
Mm-hmm.
You arrived. The intelligence of that area suggested that there was a even pre Terrans down on their luck mercenary company whose leadership was all arrested or scared out of the city for ill doings, and their flop house kind of turned into a place where basically a gang might be still dwelling. And armed with that information, you arrived at Topaz Solutions. You used the two paladins used their detect evil spells. There were 2 minor evils that were detected in the flop house, and then there were 3 minor evils that were detected in the alchemy shop. I think where we left off was Ventaren basically did a kind of dragon-like roar to intimidate a number of these youths, and that's why I've got a bunch of fears marked down on the initiative sheet as I'm kind of snapping back into it. You guys also hear scraping at this door, like kind of there's like rattling at this door that's just around the corner. As you guys are staring up at this multi-windowed two-story building, you were being fired at from the rooftop. There were some of them that were on the roof, and others hanging out of windows. Ventaren roars like a dragon and does a flourish with his sword, and now the youths all seem to be shrinking away from the windows.
Which map are we on?
We are on city locations, and I can force you guys to the.
Okay, I'm cool.
Look at my greatness.
All right.
There we go.
The scale is all wrong.
Okay, so you guys are standing in the street between the 2 buildings. The last act was Lann, and I think he just moved up. Actually, yeah, we played to the end of the round. Lann, that was the last act. Monsters next door. Let's see how smart these things are.
Do they know how to work doorknobs?
Exactly, that's... Oh, I'm looking in Legends. No wonder that encounter looked really tough. Wait.
There, buddy.
Wrong campaign.
6 levels off.
Come on, we can do this. We're a bunch of paladins, and paladins are bullshit, we know.
And how many mythic ranks? Exactly. Topaz Solutions. There we go. What I actually want is their strength. Yeah, they're smart enough. What I actually want is their strengths. 2 of them are helping the other one try to bust open the door for some reason.
Yes.
You can hear.
Papa.
Okay. There's still just sounds of the door. Some pounding and rustling and strange noises.
Did we rest since the last fight we did?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Eldon, you had cast a bless spell, which is still running.
Okay, can I see anybody?
Yeah, but it looks like they're like they're all retreating from the doorway. As I believe you
I'm gonna
put them
hop
into
onto a Beauregard.
Okay. It's a move action or a free action if you make a DC 20 ride check.
Ride. I might have to bump that up. Let's see. 1d20. Oops. 1d20 plus 12. It is a free action, and Beauregard's gonna move to here.
I can unfog a little bit more of the.
He's gonna move to here, and I'm gonna use my move to ready my bullseye.
Okay. So you ride out, ignoring the
bonus to hit.
ignoring the youths that are panicking because of Ventaren's roar, and you're looking around and you're watching the doorway of this building. There's a large chimney in Topaz Solutions. It's in the back corner here. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of windows. It's not a very inviting building.
Cool.
You do see an old sign, like an old sign that's kind of busted a little bit that says Topaz Solutions on it, and a little picture of a bottle, like for people who can't read.
That's awesome. I really like that detail.
Hey, man.
Usability.
Right. Ash
It's
Raven,
the first icon.
Ash Raven recruits. I was just looking up condition frightened. So
They don't drop their stuff, but they try to get the hell out of there.
Okay. They used to escape. Okay, so they're not closing windows. The guys on the roof disappear from the edge of the roof. And then these guys disappear from the windows, and you can hear them. You can hear lots of panic and things being overturned. Like clay jug might have crashed, and some rickety furniture might have been crashed into. Ah! It's gonna get us! It's gonna get us! Lots of footfalls in the building.
Ventaren's just like shaking his head slowly.
Ventaren?
He's gonna move over here.
Okay.
He's gonna swift action to lay on hands.
Oh, he got hit by some of the...
They threw fire bombs at me, the little bastards. I'm cured.
Okay.
10 healing.
Lann?
And I am going
sorry.
to use a standard action to cast Protection from Evil.
You call upon Bahamut after giving a mighty roar, and he rewards you with a spell.
Yes.
Did we get back and get potions from...
Yes.
We
Level
did.
100,
Okay.
how's it going?
Yo, level was
Greetings, Mr. Egg. Eldon has a expeditious retreat.
I usually have two. I have
We have 2 expeditious retreats. Ventaren has an expeditious retreat.
Oh, I see.
Do I have a
Potions,
scene
as in the alchemist isn't adventuring, so he gives all of his power to his friends who
Yeah.
go out into the field.
He saved 3 for himself.
So
Did he
twinkie.
give
And
me
3,
a
I mean
scene,
2.
Did you give me a scene visibility?
He gave you a scene visibility. Yeah.
Okay, so one for Beauregard, one for me, and scene visibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Len has a shield and bark skin, I assume.
Still watching those demons? Yeah, we're still watching those demons.
We think there might be one in this building.
Or the demons are watching them.
Demon.
it's just
Oh,
some-
it's the watch of the demons watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
Okay. The door opened almost enough for like a little stubby hand to come out.
What does it look like?
Isn't it Len's turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, Lan. What are you doing?
Len moves over here. I've already got bark skin on, and it says used on my character sheet. So I assume
Sure.
it's all good. We're gonna go over here with a spear, ready for a charge.
Okay. The door just opened enough, and the stubby fingers came out. They looked like. At first, you thought somebody was pushing potatoes out the side of the door,
Huh?
Oh,
like some bumpy, digity potatoes. But you realize it's a little claw.
Ew.
It doesn't have actually claws on it. It's just really stubby fingers. And then Ventaren like is startled in a way that a paladin might. Just kind of like, oh.
Ooh.
There is this small, squat, plant-like creature with 2 of them kind of almost humping its back to try to get through the crack, and then the door kind of snaps back. They don't quite make it out. And you can now see the source of somebody has put a board up against the door, a couple of wedges, and it looks like a climbing spike has been stuck into the door. It looked like it was done in a panic and just sort of left there.
Just so they don't get out. Got it.
Yep. Lan, you can hear hungry. This is an abyssal.
There's demons inside. Well, it's obvious, but just, I mean, see that shit? That's demons.
Not for long.
Right. I'm ready.
So hungry. It did look like they had, you know how potatoes get eyes?
Yes.
It looked like they had eyes, like kind of growing out of them. These little sprout kind of things growing all out of them. And I guess I'll expose what they look like now that I've described them. Beep.
What the heck is that?
The fuck?
They're like mandrake roots from the Harry Potter place.
Hungry, have pity.
No.
Eldon?
Eldon is readying. And first thing that comes out is gonna get. Yeah, I'm not delaying. I'm readying a shot with my sling.
Okay. The Ash Raven recruits aren't doing anything. They're scattering. Like you could hear them moving further in, deeper into the building. You can hear some doors opening. The heavy footfalls yelling. Ventaren?
Ventaren is going to 5-foot step over to the door.
Okay.
And try to pull out the spike.
Give me a strength check. This is not the only blockade, so this is only like DC 12 to pull out the spike.
12.
Okay. Okay, you get the spike in your hand.
I drop it.
Okay.
I don't want
it. This might be easier for them to push open now.
That's the point.
Ash Raven scoundrels. More footballs and yelling. They're convinced that you're here to get them. Like there are some yells that they're almost like assumed guilt. Like they sound guilty. Lan, what are you doing?
Guilty buns.
Yep.
Lan is going to
get us.
5-foot step here and ready for a charge. Oh, we're just ready for just hit whatever comes out of the
Okay,
door.
are ready to hit.
Yeah. Power attack, obviously.
Okay, monsters next door. The door gets forced open. Into a dimly lit area. I think most
That we
of you
can see into.
Yep.
You don't know how happy I am. I don't see anybody throwing the alchemist spell.
Well, they were doing that.
They were throwing like alchemist fire, but I mean like, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So this mandracore is the one that forced the door open, while the other two helped. One of them had to hop back, and the other one did an aid. So, readied action goes off. Lan.
Let's do this.
In order of initiative, Eldon's readied action goes off first.
Alright, and Leonis.
Looks like there's some cover.
And
these are not demons.
These are not demons. Are they undead?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Little angry potato creatures.
I still get my bonuses.
We're gonna kill these things, and I'll be like, "What did you do?" Didn't you know those things cure demon plague upon the land?
That's funny.
Okay, so there's cover. That's fine. Let's. So Eldon's gonna do his thing. Okay. So we are point blank, deadly aim, divine. Can I have rapid shot?
No, you readied an action.
Are you readied?
Okay, okay, that's fine. Bullseye size, no divine favor. Sorry, I thought this was ready to go. Okay, we're good to go. Plus 17, plus 8. 26.
Including its cover. Yeah, you hit it.
10 damage.
Let me check its DR. No,
Slash?
no, you did 10 damage to the creature.
Surrender.
Yep, now it's Lion's turn.
Yeah, I'm fiddling with your initiatives right now, getting everyone into the right order. Yeah, Len's turn.
Oh wait, we did bless, right?
Yes.
Fucking idiot. Okay. Plus, are they moving in? Or like charging in?
No.
Okay. 16. What's your AC?
Attacking through the doorway like that. No, you hit the door frame.
Doing a lot of damage.
The ash roots, or the ash ravens. No. They're still in the building, running around in a panic state. Ventaren.
Ventaren is going to, like, which I think that space blocks the doorway the best.
Yep.
I'm going to step there. And I'm going to hack at the plant things.
Yeah, they're reaching up at you.
I don't like you.
Trying to grasp at your leg, and they're like begging and jumping up and down. So hungry! Feed us! Of course, you don't speak abyssal. So
I don't speak abyssal. It's demon plants. AC 19.
Yeah, you hit one really hard.
Okay. 15 damage.
The one that Eldon hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You carve into it. They all get really angry and start hissing at you. Like their tone changed.
They're still standing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, potato. I will use my secondary attack because apparently
Tough little roots thing. Yeah, it's like
potato means business.
It's like attacking a little. It's like attacking a piece of wood, right?
All right, AC 21 with the tail slap.
Slapping one down to the ground, and it comes scrambling back towards
doing
you.
5 damage.
It's still going, although it looks bloodied.
Oh, we're gonna have to. We might want to think about smiting at some point.
Yeah, I think we're going to.
Okay.
Ashraven Scoundrels brings us to the top of the round. Eldon is actually quicker than the creatures.
Eldon. So Beauregard's gonna go.
Potato hoe.
Mr. Beauregard's gonna just come around so I can see more people.
Sorry, there's just a random thing to shout out. If you haven't seen Hobo with a Shotgun on Netflix, watch Hobo with a Shotgun on Netflix.
So
Yeah, I heard it's
Potato
awesome.
Hoe was a Lex reference.
Yep. And most of the actors in Lex are in the Canadian movie Hobo with a Shotgun.
Got it. So there were some neurons that were connected there.
Exactly.
So Eldon's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna smite. I'm gonna smite these bastards.
Okay. You're gonna smite which one?
Not the one in the door, the one to the right of it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 5,
Calling upon
4.
Arvarine to make your aim true and great.
And my damage effective.
Against the horrible plant creature that should not be.
Okay.
They don't like being hit.
31.
Yeah, you skip a rock through Ventaren's legs, hits the ground, and then goes back up in against
Actually,
the
sorry,
head
it's
of the
29.
creature.
29.
Good shot, says Beauregard.
Okay, so D6 plus... And I get... I don't get my bonus, do I?
It is not.
You don't
that's
get double
not
damage.
14. And then my second shot...
Are you rapid shotting?
Yeah.
You're not including your aiming, then, correct?
My aiming.
Your bullseye. When you rapid shot, you don't bullseye.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I take that off. So, my hit would have been 25.
Still hit, but we're now in the realm of.
Possibly miss, yeah. 17 plus 12.
So he's rapid shotting through an allied space into.
Ooh, 20.
That one missed because of the cover. He tried to do the same shot again. Ventaren changed his footing after the first one happened, forcing him to aim to the right, and that one hit the door frame and just sort of went into the room.
I missed.
You hear like
I missed? Says Eldon.
like some glass beaker or something like that break in the building from the ricochet. Monsters next door. Okay, they are angry.
Okay.
And you hit them.
Yes, we did. Well, we hit one.
2.
This one's going to.
Oh, you hit both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's going to screech,
Please
causing
no.
the one beside it to screech,
I don't want to.
causing the one behind it to screech.
Kill me.
And basically the unsettling sonic mind-affecting screech is causing all of you to feel really sick. It's like they're screeching the brown note.
Yay.
Is it a fear effect?
Nope. It is a sonic mind-affecting ability that is a will save or become nauseated. Actually, you're feeling really weak and
Okay.
faint would be a good word.
So,
Okay.
Eldon.
So three will
Eldon's
saves.
good.
May we know the dis...
15.
Okay.
Eldon's good.
Okay, you want to roll for Beauregard on it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Lann next. So those are the guys I really care about right now.
Yes!
Wow.
No pooping!
Or no fainting. Lightheaded.
Yep.
Good.
You guys are champs.
Well, it's a
Beauregard
bunch of paladins and a monk.
and a monk. And
Right.
Another dog.
The Oracle would be on. Well, actually, will save the wizards and the Oracle might have been.
Well,
okay.
no, the wisdom
Beauregard's gonna
8.
get his ass pooped. Hold on, Beauregard's not good at this.
Yeah.
He made it.
Oh,
He failed.
he failed.
He made it.
Okay,
made
so
So he's sick.
Beauregard is nauseated
He's nauseated. Okay.
for 3 rounds.
Okay.
No actions except a single move action per round.
So I'm just going to put that under Eldon. Nauseated Beauregard. Okay, so he's the only one that's affected, and I'm just going to give him a
Poop.
a
Poop
yellow.
stain.
No, it's actually more of like you're feeling faint and kind of lightheaded from the high pitched screech. And those are their standard actions. I guess as a move, this one's going to
Horrible
5 and
plan
step
things.
back. This one's got cover, so it's going to go wandering into the room, trying to seek out cover. And then this one's going to scatter back as well. They don't like Eldon. You can hear crunching of glass as they're moving back after their screech. Lann.
He's gonna charge that dude right there. This guy.
Through an open doorway? I don't think you can charge through that. You're going through a wall right here.
Elon.
Can you turn as part of your charge?
No.
You can just
Mm.
charge through allies.
Yeah, I can charge through allies. but,
You could end up charging here, but you wouldn't be using your spear. You could charge through the door and end up right in its face, but you wouldn't be using your spear.
Actually, what the fuck is Lann doing? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So Lann goes running into the room. The Mandragora will take its AOO.
Yeah, that's fine.
As you go running past it. It actually tries to punch you in the knee.
Okay, Lann gets there.
AC 26.
I am gonna... Yeah, actually, that hits. However... let's see. When I'm charging...
These are mean little fuckers.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they...
They just boarded up the thing.
Right.
Yeah, so these things do... Let's see. Monk, dodge, base. Now, what's my thing? It's when charging.
That's not a charge.
I'm not charging, I'm just moving. That's right.
Do you have mobility?
Yeah.
Okay,
wait.
That's a +4 dodge bonus when you're moving.
One sec,
No, he
one
doesn't.
sec,
No,
one
he
sec.
doesn't.
He doesn't have mobility. Okay.
Mobility. No, that's my next feat.
It's on the list.
It's a common monk feat. Okay, so AC 28 hits. It punches you and leaves sort of a paste in the wound that it left. First, we'll do the damage. 1d4 plus 2.
Is it too late to spend a mythic point and not get hit?
What power do you have?
Just mythic point, get 4 AC.
Mythic
Or
point.
Kai point, sorry. Get a
So
get an 8 for AC.
you can spend a mythic point for your mythic dodge.
You spend
a key
swift
point.
action before you move. Shadow Brian, how's it going?
He can spend an immediate action as
action.
his dodge mythic feat.
Correct.
Give himself a +10 dodge bonus to AC, going woohoo!
So your Kai point's too late, but because I now start
But the
describing
mythic
the
point.
paste, you know.
Yeah, mythic point, I'll do that.
The mythic point you can. So you basically the thing tried to reach out towards your knee and try to give you a punch, and you're like whoa, and you tumbled past that, and you ended up kind of crashing into a wall with it. It looks like most of the things are smashed, but you managed to knock a few beakers and potions off the wall, crashing to the ground. As Lann goes in, little hostile mandragoras. You can actually understand what they're saying. Feed us your blood.
Oh,
Little shop of horrors! Little shop of horrors! Let's feed him. Let's turn it into a big singing plant thing.
we
haven't had sunshine for weeks.
Barkskin, where the fuck is Barkskin?
Okay, that was Lann. The Ash Ravens are still freaked out from Ventaren's roar, so they're still in the other building, not responding to this. Ventaren.
Ventaren is going to 5-foot step in and wail on this mandragora.
Okay, it's trying to jump up against you, and it's pounding against your shield as you're moving in.
Stop that.
It's not trying to climb under your shield. You're just pushing your shield down. You come around with your blade. What is it? A magic bastard sword that you're fighting with now?
I'm now fighting with a magic bastard sword. Can I crit this plant thing?
No, it's a plant, so no crits.
Yeah, well,
You stab at it.
15 damage.
Puts it in that weird state.
Well, that's why we have a tail. That's why Bahamut blessed me with a tail.
You stab into it, and it's kind of stuck at the end of your blade, and you're like,
AC 12, I don't think hits.
no.
I'm gonna roll a d6. It's kind of derping around there.
I guess you get to know if you fail or not. It's AC 17.
No, I won't spend anything on that.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to spend it anyway. If I want to go and yell at the kids again, just to be funny,
Right.
I need my mythic points.
The sound you kind of are not paying attention to what the Ash Ravens are doing, which brings us to Eldon. Eldon, they've run into basically there's no light in this building.
So Beauregard's gonna... Oh, right, there is no light.
So near the doorway.
How much light is coming?
Near the doorway,
through?
it's probably between these two shelving units, or between these two walls of shelves. There's probably dim light in this area, and then there's no light in the back of the room.
So I can still see this guy.
You can still see this guy.
Okay, so let's go and hit him. We'll get Beauregard to move in. Doop.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
let's hit that
think disabled means you still get an AOO. So
Took one against Lann. Does it have combat reflexes?
oh no.
Beauregard can't attack. Okay, so let's hit this thing.
Beauregard's poopy right now. Sleepy derpy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shaking his head.
Plus- It'll pass. It'll pass, my friend.
Which one are you attacking?
The one I've already hit.
Okay.
The only one he can see.
You can only see the one that's in front of Ventaren.
Right.
No, I thought I could
assuming
see
that's
this
what I
one.
meant.
Yeah, okay. There's creatures in the darkness.
Yeah, I want to hit that guy.
You cannot see him.
You can target a square.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought I could see this one up here. My
Your,
mistake.
your vision goes to about there.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Understood.
said anything between...
Then I would have gone here and just fired at this thing to kill it.
Okay. That one is not the one you smited.
Yeah, I know, I'm aware. So let's take that off. I will leave that on. Okay. 21.
And then do you get through concealment due to darkness because of your feet?
Due to darkness? No, due to magical effects.
I think it's...
All
if it was magic
concealment?
darkness.
No, this is just...
Yeah.
It's just because it's dark. So this is... no.
Yeah. So this is... It's not... If it was magic darkness, it would go through, but it's not magic darkness.
It's
so
not.
there's
This is
still,
regular darkness.
Okay, give me a
still
percentile.
20%.
Basically, go into your basement and turn off the lights. And then open the door at the top of the stairs.
Hit.
Right, Beauregard can move once and then you hit twice. Okay, so roll the first bit of damage.
12.
I'm wondering if these things explode. What's the dealio?
13.
Okay, it's knocked out.
Okay, cool.
As you embed a sling stone into its gut, just falls over.
Sling stone in the
If the
butt.
first one hit, then I'm not going to use the second. If the first one dropped it, I won't hit with the second one.
Okay. Lann still is attacking. He's got a spear. He threatens him there. So this little fucker.
Takes you.
I guess he would take an
Can't.
AO there.
I can't take an AOL.
He's gonna full defense and just move right up to Lann.
Oh, that's so awesome. There's a smart little
Rutabaga.
rutabaga.
While the other one. Oh yeah, you get your AOO Lann.
I will give you
an AOO.
I will give you an AOO. I just want to see what my current AC is. I mean, it's AC against one attack. Okay, so the point was against the other attack. Got it.
Right.
Okay. D20 plus this guy's charging. It's 9. I'm not power attacking. Or can I? I usually do. I didn't say I was. Okay, I'm not. Yay, that's good.
That's a critical miss, but
Not a critical miss.
would have hit. All right, so he comes straight into you, and then this one's gonna full round you with a bite slam.
Dual slam. All across the sky.
AC 14, 27, and 24.
27 hits.
Okay, that's one of the slams. 1d4 plus 2. And then he gets a bit of paste on you. He does 5 damage. And then make a fort save.
Damn it,
As
Lann.
the poison hits you, it's kind of making you a little bit tired, and there's weird thoughts entering your mind.
Oh, you fuck. 16, what's the DC?
15. Okay, you're not infected with the confusing fatigue poison.
Oh no. Oh, that's a bad one. He hits hard, in case you're wondering.
Okay. And that's it for him. Lan, your turn.
Lan's going to 5-foot step back and power attack. Sorry, Lan's gonna 5-foot step back this way.
5-foot step? There you go.
5-foot step back and attack this guy. Power attack.
Okay.
Yay! Finally, not a chump anymore.
This one was dodging, so its AC is 23.
Yeah, I hit you.
Okay.
Good.
It dodges left, dodges right, and you just go right for the center. Making a crunching noise as you stick your spear into it.
A D8 plus.
You're playing dodgeball and you think you're putting on a good dodge roll and they just nail you. Oh.
Center of mass.
19 damage.
Wow. Okay. Stabbing.
Oh,
it
I'm
and-
spending a key point
There's
to
more
give
goo.
myself mirror images.
Okay, you have shadow image. How many images do you get?
I think it's a D Lan, yeah.
What
Nope,
the-
wrong
what-
direction.
What is happening? What? My life? What is?
I took ninja.
I think it's a standard
ninja.
action to do this.
Is it? I thought shadow. The ninja can create 1d4 conceal hurt your location ability mirror image. Mirror. Yeah, it's a standard. You're right.
We're not of a high enough level to do that yet.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
You don't have
Shadow
any-
clone. It's freaking Naruto up in here.
Okay.
That's what I should have done
So
before I got it.
Lan attacks, and then are you're not Bab 6, okay? So Ashraven recruits. They're still frightened.
Actually, wait. I am Bab 6.
no,
No,
you're
you're not.
5th level.
Yeah.
Your Bab is capped by your level.
Oh. Yeah, balls. Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We learned that the hard way with fear.
um,
Yeah.
Ventaren.
Ventaren is gonna stay behind me. Or behind them. And basically go and fill the spot Lan was in.
Okay.
And he is gonna whack at
Maneuvering
the
up
one.
with a shield.
Yep. And he's gonna whack at the north one. The one that's not dodging.
It's chittering away at you and
It's just.
trying to
I
explain
don't
its
un-
case.
Yeah. Don't care. AC 29.
As he hit it with a sword.
Eldon needs a light sword.
18 damage.
All sorts of goo in the end of your sword. And then you attack someone with your sword the next day and you lose your paladinhood because you're attacking with poison. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that would be very bad. Oh, that would be a dick move, brah. I better have some nightmare telling me.
The thing is still moving as you basically punt it back into a bunch of alchemy equipment. It goes crashing back into it, but then goes running along the ground like a demon possessed.
Horrible little things.
Eldon?
Eldon is going to pull out a torch and put it in Beauregard's mouth.
Sure. Regards. He just closes his teeth around the torch.
Yep, he's gonna move. Well, it doesn't matter, just stay there. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll move over here. Doo-doo-doo.
Monsters next door.
Ew, no AOL. Too bad.
Alright, Ventaren. They're climbing all over you.
Back, little fiends.
17, 24, 26.
The AC to beat, as I scrolly, is 28.
Wow.
Assuming they're evil. And they're speaking Abyssal, so I think they're evil.
They are evil. 28, not 20.
Oh, you bitches.
I'll roll to confirm the bite.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
AC 16? Nope. But
No.
But they're climbing over you, you're battering them back, and then one finally kind of climbs around your shield and bites your wrist. 1d6 plus 2 is 5 damage. And then it has grab, so it's going to try to grapple you.
What?
Which is basically it eating your wrist as you're trying to fight it off.
Damn you.
Okay. 27 on the CMB.
Ooh. Give me a sec. I've got a 22 CMD base with buffs. That's a 24.
Can I help him with this here?
I'm grabbed.
Give me a sec.
Creature drains at the end of its turn if it grapples a foe. Okay.
One sec.
This one stepped
As
up.
an immediate action, I'd like to spend a mythic point to stop this shit so he can reroll.
Alright, so you want to describe the power, or tell me what power
As
this
an
is?
immediate, this is sudden block. As an immediate action, you can spend use of mythic power to hinder a melee attack used against you or an adjacent ally. Add your tier to the AC of the ally's AC against this attack, so you're now 29. Creature taking the attack must make 2 attack rolls and take the lower result.
Okay, so this is the critical hit that you're trying to avoid?
Yeah.
Just the hit, yeah.
So I need to roll again,
You have to roll a 20.
and I don't.
Okay. I'm not grabbed. I'm not bit.
Right.
Spend the mythic point. And are you going to whack him or am I going to whack him?
You saw it get up onto your wrist, and it was like, it was like about to bite through your armor, and finally Lann just went, duck! It like hit it with the butt end of his spear right in the middle of its head. It fell to the ground and got back up.
No. Which of us are getting the hit? Are you getting the hit, or is Lann
the man who
Ventaren?
No, you do it.
But it's got
I'll do it.
I'm so hungry. We haven't had dinner.
It's trying to explain to you why. it
Quiet.
should-
Quiet. AC 17, I think this is.
Yeah, no, it hits. AC 17.
Ooh. 16 damage.
That was the one to the south, huh?
Yep.
35.
They're both
Okay.
real beat up.
Yeah, that hurts it badly.
I am a paladin. I know no fear.
We need to get out of here. Let's go get easier blood.
Is what you hear them saying, Lan. Your turn, Lan.
anywhere.
Lan again? Isn't it? Oh, yes.
Well, as an
yes,
immediate
you're
action, you got to hit it, but that's outside of your normal actions, right?
right.
You just
Right.
don't have your swift. Oh no, your swift.
No swift on your next turn.
Yep.
No one's hit it.
On his the immediate is your next round swift.
Yep.
Lan's going to move here 5 foot step back and strike that thing with the spear.
Okay. They've hatched a
wanna
plan. They're going to go and
headbutt
get
and then-
easier blood.
Step back.
Hmm?
Do you want to headbutt then step back?
Lan does not want to touch these things. He's not.
Okay.
Not sure if I.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
They're seeping weird pus.
Shit. No, not that dirty. Okay, let's hit this thing. Plus 9s.
Pussy.
Wrong one. 20.
It's a hit.
It's your AC. Hit.
17.
I think I'd pop you.
Do it.
You are popped. 21 damage.
21 is 56,
Yeah.
which is minus 11. Falls down. Whack! You hit over the head with your spear. Ash Raven recruits Ventaren.
Ventaren is gonna whack at this one behind him. So I miss with my primary attack. I miss with my tail attack. It's a epic battle.
It's using your own shield against you. It's gonna ducking underneath your shield every time you hit. It's laughing at you.
Does anybody know what these are?
Dead. They're just dead. They're gonna die.
Eldon?
There will be. Eldon's going to strike. Plus.
Yeah, now that he's got this walking torch, it's a good use for Beauregard.
33. 1d6 plus you are taking.
So you're using your war sling from the back of your war mount.
15 damage.
In the morning, he will have his war breakfast with his war fork and war knife.
So the thing goes blasting backwards, a little bit of ichor going over the place, and then it's all quiet. Firefox, how's it going?
Anyone injured? No, I think.
It was close. Ventaren is stabbing the potato things.
Beauregard is starting to recover. Eldon's sting.
Yeah,
away.
we're just...
Lann's gonna spear them dead.
Okay. Gather up. Have a look around. Gather up what is important. And Ventaren is gonna go out to yell at children in a building.
The guys look at you like, what the fuck's important?
Alchemist things.
Well, what does it smell like? Should I taste it?
No.
Unfortunately, I'm not. That was Lann. Eldon, the other guy, the halfling, says, unfortunately, I don't know much about these chemical things either.
You know as much as I do.
Most of the things in this place are broken. There are some beakers and bottles and Erlenmeyer flasks that might still be intact, but you're not sure without craft alchemy or some sort of appraise of how much value these things have or whether they're even worth taking.
Look for secret compartments or evidence of treachery.
The place looks like a lot of things have been drunk already, and the containers discarded all throughout the floor. These little creatures are messy. They leave little trails and blobs of paste. It looks like they might have killed a cat or some rats.
I'm rolling for tracking, Marty.
Yep.
Okay. 3 of them, including Beauregard. Beauregard's using scent. So Eldon is first.
It smells. Actually, Beauregard's not going to get any bonus in here for scent. The place smells of an alchemical brine and rotting plant matter.
Got it. So I'll just leave that back as 8. So far, it's a 27. 22.
Ventaren will roll his knowledge planes, or arcana, or nobility or religion.
Okay, so first knowledge planes.
20.
You don't think that they're outsiders?
These are not demons, per se.
And then
I could...
They spoke a missile, though.
Arcana, maybe? I don't have nature.
okay, so you need a druid is what you.
Mm-hmm.
We need our wizards. They must learn to write faster.
And then Eldon, give me a
27 is Eldon's perception.
Is survival or perception?
Sorry. Eldon, what I rolled was survival.
Okay, who rolled the survival? Was it Lann?
That was no Eldon.
Okay, Eldon, you notice that there are tracks and trails that lead to this wall.
Okay, there's a hidden compartment.
There's like a smear that goes right into the wall, and some little foot handprints from the creatures, like they came up out of here. and maybe some of the alchemical solution might have dribbled into the wall and it's disappearing into a crack right here.
He mentions this and gets Lann to take a look at it. Sorry, I just need a minute, guys.
All right, so Ventaren goes outside. As he's looking at the plant things, he's muttering to himself. You do notice that there are a couple of guys that have moved out. Oh shit! There he is. Like you caught them, like they look like they're about ready to bolt.
I wish to speak to your leader.
Give me a charisma check. Not even a diplomacy. These guys are skittish. They're like they don't want to stick around to chat.
16.
They're inside, and these two go running. You just go running into the neighborhood. Like they had enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the door.
Okay. Inside, you see some. Give me a second. They're not all there. You see 3 others that look like they're grabbing. Light crossbows. Like they're grabbing light crossbows and arming up, and they turn around, kind of like, oh shit.
Drop them. I am here for words.
They look at each other like, what are we gonna do? The blue man's here. What are you doing, Ventaren? You just basically came in and I'm here for words.
I'll step into the building.
Okay.
No one need die.
Fuck. The one guy. When the mention of death, one guy throws his crossbow down and runs into the room. You fucking coward! They called him a coward, but they don't seem to. Well, give me a sense motive.
Paladin, do you know when people are lying? I put ranks in this. 14.
What level technology is there in this world? So we are talking early Renaissance, maybe?
Yeah.
Although there are parts of the world that are probably less than that, obviously. Hadrian was, when John was playing, Hadrian was an inquisitor with the black powder domain. So there are black powder weapons that are around. These guys might not have been able to afford
early
said
1600s.
Weapons. Yeah. Ventaren moves in. Crossbows basically pretty easy to use, pretty deadly, so probably pretty common. But the Ash Raven recruits, they've got crossbows in their hand, but they're not pointing them at you. They're like backing away into the room, and they're waiting for something to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna walk past them.
Are there pocket watches? Clockwork. Probably Curios of the Rich. The Sovereigns are a clan of silver dragons that have their command of a number of worlds, and this is just one of the worlds that they have. Unfortunately, they spend a lot of resources on this world because of the demon wound, or the world wound, to try to keep demons at bay.
Google's amazing.
But they might, because of their planar connections, have access to technology that's kind of higher. So I would say that such things do exist.
Pocket watch, 1524.
Yeah.
Those Germans.
All right. So Ventaren basically walks to a door, and you can see that there are some others. I'll just spread them out here.
Does anyone speak for your men? Or for you men?